Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or indeed if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be just a little get ready with me. Sorry, I look like a munchkin because I'm trying to squat down so I'm as close. Oh, please excuse this rash, it's driving me crazy. So I've already done my skincare and I've already primed my face with this Heaven by Deborah Mitchell Peppermint Calming Primer Toner Soother all in one. And I have already popped the anti-age eye eraser neutralizer over my eyelids and the MAC Painterly paint pot so that we can delve straight in. So, sorry, you're going to hear some cars because it's windows open. I'm going to be using my NARS Sheer Glow in Santa Fe. You know what's going to happen. My dad's friends are going to arrive now and they have dogs and they're going to start making a racket. But that's the way of life, isn't it? So we're just going to apply this onto the face. Not doing anything exciting today, not that I ever usually am. Staying in the Isle of Skye, there isn't too much to do, and I'm saving my money for when I go down to Bruce's again in a few weeks' time. So I'm just showing you the makeup that I'm going to pop on my face for the day. I've literally just dried my hair, which is why it's all thrown up the way it is. Nice to see the sun out, eh? Okay, so that looks fine to me. Just a nice sheer coverage, as the name would suggest. Then I am going to take my Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette and I'm going to take this Spectrum brush, which is the B06. These are amazing brushes. I do love, you know, those other ones, like Real Techniques and things, but these Spectrum brushes are so good. So I'm going to go into this colour here, which is called Naked, and I love it so much. And I'm going to take that into the crease of my eye, but I'm also going to have to look down into this as well, just so that I can see sort of what I'm doing. And I just love these brushes, they're so soft, and work it back and forward. It's just a lovely toned colour. I don't even know what tone you would call it, but I just love it to bits. I am absolutely roasting. That's why I've still got my vest up on from like my pyjamas for the minute. So I love that. It just gives a little bit of a tone up there. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the Naked 3 palette. Oh, sorry, something in my eye there. Which is the rosy toned one. And I'm going to take the colour Nooner, which is this one here, matte colour, the same brush. And I'm going to just add that kind of into the same spot as the other one was, and just deepen it up so as you can see compared to the other eye. I'm not so sure having the sun out is a good thing, but there you go. I'll just deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a Real Techniques. This is the angled shadow brush, and just give a little bit of a blend to those two together. Tractor going by now. Joy of living in the Highlands, eh? As you can see, sometimes I wonder if I've got slightly hooded eyes because you can't really see my crease. Okay, now I want a bit of a different brush. Let's put that one in there. And so I'm going to take the, oh, excuse me, got an itch. I'm going to take the Spectrum A07 brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to go in to the shade Limit, which is this matte one here. And we're just going to add some of that. Over that part of the eye. I love this palette. This one I think is my absolute favourite Naked palette. I've got the Naked Heat, and I think even with the Naked Heat I prefer this one a heck of a lot. I just think it's more, you know what I mean, you get so much more use out of it than the Naked Heat one. Or maybe it's just because I'm not the best at makeup. Like, I always feel it looks so messy up here. It really rounds me up. I'm going to go back in with this, and I'm going to go back in to the Kylie Jenner one. Taking that again. And just add the colour. There's also a cafe across the road from me, so there's a lot of traffic stopping and starting there too. Okie dokes. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush, and I am going to go into the colour, oh the rain's coming up, Tricks, which is this goldy one. There's lots of fall light with these shadows. I just want to kind of push it onto the lid. I actually think I'm going to use a bit of spray on my brush. Oh, sorry about that. And I'm going to really look at that, see? Oh, stunning. So just wet your brush a wee bit, and then push the foil into your lid. In fact, it might be the postman. I've got a feeling this video is going to get interrupted. I should have filmed it later on in the day. But anywho, we have started now, so we will continue. Look at that. Beautiful. Then I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of this pink shimmer and just put it up above it. And that's that for the eyes. And I need an eyeliner. Makeup bag. Eyeliner. We've got the Soap and Glory one. Add a bit of that. And then we'll move on to mascara, and I'm going to use this MAC Fall / Extreme Mix Mascara, which is obviously a little sample one. And I'm just going to do my top lashes. This is really good mascara as well. Actually, I'll do my bottom ones too. lovely. Then we are going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the shade Light. And I'm going to use my buffing brush. Now I like to just smile. Oh, it smells like tropical holidays. It is so good, and I'm really buffing it in because I get paranoid that I'm going to have too much colour on me. So as you can see, I'm buffing it in, but I'm kind of going to look into this wee mirror as well, because I want to make sure that I'm not getting too much of the product on me. Take a little bit more, and then just temples all around there, a little bit down the nose. Oh, it looks amazing and it smells amazing, and I'm actually loving my eyes. This is what it looks like. It's really creamy. You get a wee mirror at the bottom, but I never use that. Okay, and next up I am going to take the brightener, just stick a tiny wee bit under my eyes there. This is like the pinkier toned one. Take my Real Technique sponge, give a wee dab there, just to brighten up anything that's caused any me. And then I need setting powder. This is the e.l.f. setting powder. And where's my tiny wee sponge? Tiny wee sponge. And just set under the eyes. Lucy, if you're watching this, Lucy Parkface, this is the e.l.f. under eye setting powder I was talking about. It's really good. Okay, so that's that. Put that there just now. Then I am going to go into my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, which looks like so. And we are going to use Radiant Light, which is this one, to set my face. Radiant Light, yes. So we'll just give a nice little sweep of that over the face. And then I am going to use my oh no, I'm not. I was going to use this, but I can't. Not yet. I'm going to use my Bourjois 12-hour blush in the shade Cocoa and Coral. So this is a liquid. You do not need a lot. Pop that on my cheeks. It smells absolutely amazing as well, this stuff. Give it a wee squish at the cheek. Okay, oops, knocking everything over. And then I am going to use my YSL Touche Éclat Glow Shot. Does it say what it's called? Doesn't seem to say what it's called, but it's a liquidy highlighter. Comes in a wee tube like this. And we're just going to add some of that. It comes out quite fast. Oops, as you can see, it's a bit much. And all the YSL products smell absolutely amazing. They smell so good. And that's the highlight, just a little subtle highlight. And I am going to quickly do my eyebrows. Benefit Browsings, shade Light. As you can see, I do not do a lot with my brows. they probably look horrendous and need sorting because I don't actually go and get them done very often. That's the brows done. And then for lipstick, I don't know if I've actually got one in here, do I? Do I have lipstick in here? I don't. Oh, I'm also going to add on my favourite highlighter, Kevin O'Quan Candlelight, and this is just a powder one, but I want to add just a wee bit more on the top there because it is beautiful, this highlighter. It's one of my all-time faves, as you can actually tell. And then I did have a lipstick kicking about here somewhere. Okay, lipstick. Oh yes, I'm going to use my Pixie palette, and the lipstick I am going to go for today is this one here. I really need to get a lip brush. They've got all the names in the back. That's the thing that's only annoying about this palette, I feel. I'm just pushing it on with my middle finger, binding it in to the lip, and voila, that is what I feel like looking like today. So I'll just take my hair down because it always makes everything look a bit better. And this is my finished makeup look. This is my eyes. I love it. So guys, I hope you have a fantastic Saturday, whatever you're getting up to, and I will speak to you very soon. Please hit the like button, and it would be fantastic if you could subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye.